to continue our grind of clearing out the map. Flash, I might be helping Josh troubleshoot his computer. Step 1 is to actually plug in a controller. Open the map. And then, honestly, I cleared out a lot of this for what I have on. I kind of don't want to do it in perfect chunks, but I'm kind of gonna have to. I guess I could just keep adding layers to this and turning the other ones off. That would work. There we go, 95% done. On the hunt. I'll clear out this last little bit up, and then, but I don't imagine there's gonna be much of anything. Actually. It's so tanky. I don't think there's anything else up here. Could just be if there's like a niche entrance, I guess. I don't imagine so. So like I am right here. I just need to choose where I'm going to next. I feel like there's some areas that I just genuinely don't like re-exploring, and Deep Docks is one of them. But Hunter's March isn't, so I'm kind of tempted to just go back through Hunter's March as the next thing. Honestly, maybe I'll just start screenshotting this area by area. Covering it up. Okay. Let me double check on my way down. Did I recheck this room? I don't think there was too many spots where I could really have gone. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna call that good then as well. We'll add a layer then. Layer. We'll go back to our little old map. Do Hunter's March next, I guess. I have to alt type. Then I can print screen. To make a selection. Glad it darkens the stream too, but oh, maybe it doesn't. Anyway. And then clear out Hunter's March, I guess. Sometimes I don't know what my A button's doing. I am scared like there's a room like that where I'm just not doing everything in it. Even if I think I kind of am. This is a boss room. The grand scheme of things, I wasn't even here that long ago. Waiting for like a random floor. I also hate all of these walls with like these little Rudy patterns is what I assume it's supposed to be. But they all look breakable to me. Or at the very least just looks so similar to their breakable walls. I should be going. I think there's only one door out, so I assume the other way is up to a thing. Yeah. Like there's normally a little bit more of a hint as to where you can go up, but I do feel a little bit like an insane person just bonking their head up against every little thing. So much of just like, could I go up there? Way to bonk my head at the last minute. That guy was any stronger than the normal one. And they're kind of dumb sometimes. Hold on, I'll be right back. I goes clearing the map. Not very far, but I gotta go shut up the dogs. They are very dumb. I'm pretty sure what happens is, like, we're dog sitting. And Bentley is rather barky at every little noise and thump and whatever. And so Poe will be upstairs and he'll, like, thump or lay down loudly. Bentley will be downstairs, hear that, and start barking, which then gets the other two dogs worried that something's at the door or somebody's at the door or whatever. And then there isn't. They just all start barking at each other. Now they're barking at each other because they're trying to play, but... Chain reaction, pretty much. And then they're all barking, not knowing what they're barking at, but they're barking because the other dogs are barking. As for clearing the map, I haven't really done much today. We're just starting through Hunter's March. And mostly because I don't want to do deep docks. I'm gonna just add a shit ton of layers to this drawing and do like one section at a time and then just stack them all on top of each other and cross them out slowly. So there is room for me to miss an area altogether, I guess, this way, but it'll make it a little bit more manageable for me. And make it so I don't have to go like do certain areas. Like I'm still technically missing this, I guess, but I can just come back to it later. I assume I'm in the tall room now, though. Let's go down and get the bottom left corners a little bit. How are you doing today, gent? Is that a spot? No. I'm fine, got some pizza, reinstalled Neo 2. Gonna do a co-op playthrough with a buddy. Never got that far into it. That should be fun. I think Moon said he quite enjoyed it for co-op. Obviously. Never done it? I assume, has the buddy played it before either, or is it just fresh all around? Okay, we can do the bottom right then as well. It's a thing that I have marked as complete, which means I've probably missed something. We got to Act 2 pre-COVID, they don't remember anything. I don't know how many acts there are. If that's far or not far. That's fair. It was a while ago. Neither do I. Okay, fair. It's 2 acts. Act 2 is just a partial act anyways. That's I just tried the Balatro multiplayer mod, and it's pretty fun. I never like really got into Balatro very much. But playing it multiplayer is honestly just a lot better, in my opinion. It's more fun to do it with somebody, or to play it with somebody, and then In some ways, it removes, like, essentially the way the multiplayer mod works is every boss blind is PvP, where you guys are on the same, or the typical way is you're on the same seed with the same deck. So you're basically playing the same game, and then you PvP on the boss blinds. And in some ways, it makes it nicer because you can stack way harder into certain builds and not have to worry about like a random boss blind just ruining your build and ending the run. It's just more fun to play with people. Okay, I seemingly actually didn't miss anything. Impressive. Yeah, would recommend. Oh. Am I... No. Am I done? Yes, I'm being dumb. I went in a different door than I thought. Sometimes it doesn't help when I block out a bunch of the map. I'm being lazy and I'm not putting it on separate layers. So then I just forget where entrances are. Because I'm just looking at the map on my other monitor most of the time. Maybe go make some decaf and sip it for the next 2 to 3 hours. Fair. Is that a thing? Or have it be super... Oh, great, because you have the Ember mug. Or an equivalent. That so much looks like it should be a way to go. And I'm a little upset that it isn't. I'm gonna go the other ways and then come back to that one. Because the other ways are all dead ends according to my current map. Best Christmas present in years before this one. And now Weighted Blanket is best Christmas present? Weighted Blanket is too powerful. Okay, yeah. And that one took so long to walk into. I'm like wondering if I've ran into some ways to go and just not run far enough. Probably not. What do I have? Okay, I could turn that off and put my map marker on. Not that I'm really ever lost, but it is nice. Because I spend the whole time staring at my map. Poor merchant guy, I know. He was killed. Actually, I don't know. I assume just the other ants. But maybe he killed himself. We can only hope. enemies are getting rambunctious. There's so many little areas that just look like somewhere to go in this one. Okay, well that's all of that part of the map. I didn't see anything. And then the next part, like, genuinely was a secret area, so I kind of feel like there's not going to be a secret area off the secret area. But what do I know? We are indeed yelling. Did you ever revisit Skirt Lady? Who's Skirt Lady? Oh, like the lady who made my dress? Or my cloak? Is it a cloak? Is it a dress? Cloak. The one who made you the cloak. Or the skirt cloak. I think I've talked to her like a million times in my adventures, because I always sat at her bench and then would talk to her, and she would just say, get out. Like, maybe I haven't in this very last stint, but I feel like I did. I'll add it. She's in the list. I think I have in Act 3, because I'm pretty sure I went and talked to her when I was trying to figure out how to get this grub. Yeah. So, anyways, she's on. I'll revisit that area and talk to everybody. I have so many missing things that, unfortunately, probably going everywhere. Honestly, don't remember if she has anything. No, that's fine. I don't think she does. That concerns me how that looks, but I don't think there'd be an easy way for them to put something up there. I also kind of feel like I explored the shit out of the Firefields looking for that grub, so I don't have a lot of faith that there's anything there that I'm missing. But then again... Oh, this is the Firefields now, right? Right? Yeah. Alright. Hunter's March done, found nothing new. Well, maybe I will relent and I'll go do the deep docks. There's just so much to the deep docks. Maybe I'll be less dumb this time and I'll make a layer group and put the layer on top with the paint on top so I can see what I've done. There's one thing I know you missed in Act 2. Is it a electable? I didn't realize there was things I could miss out on. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll just leave it for now then. Into deep docks we go. How I managed to not scream. Feels impressive. Cut off a little bit of the side by accident, but it makes it just feel like an unknown void. That cool. All right, on to the deep docks. I guess I should just start at the lower. I'll just go to the transit hub. Is there not a bench here? The bench is like not too far away, but I kind of assumed there'd be a bench here too. Oh, I've never hit the little guys. I'm fairly certain I've re-explored this. Not a completion thing, all good? Okay. I'll probably just ask what I end up, or like, what did me missing, what did it relate to, or pertain to? I don't think I really care. Claw Maiden Nest in the city. Claw Maiden Nest. I don't know what the Claw Maiden Nest is. The Claw Maiden, the guy who makes you the little grubbies? Oh, finding it and breaking it. Stop them from spawning. I don't know what the Claw Maiden Nest. The silk stealing dudes. When you say in the city, do you mean in Bellheart, or? The only silk stealing dudes I think of are... Where are they? I might have passed them because I wasn't looking at the right, not... Oh, it is a Claw Maiden Nest. Okay. The city proper. I don't know what the city proper is. I don't think there is a city. There's the Citadel and Songclave. Sorry, Citadel. Okay. Does that imply that I missed somewhere in the Citadel then? Or did I just find it late? I only ever thought of it as the city in my head? Okay. It's like this grandiose I don't know if castle's the right word, I guess. Citadel, place of prayer. No, you missed it? That doesn't really answer. You missed an area? It's blocked off now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Act 2 only. Just life. Such as life, yes. Guess I'll start by going up. Wait, was that? No. Up to start. Oh, interesting. Entering Act 3 completes the journal for Claw Maidens as well. Well, I guess, so you could have just not run into them at all? I guess, yeah, and they don't spawn anymore. Okay, that is kind of neat. And I guess there being a nest makes kind of more sense, because I was confused as to when they started popping up and what they were doing. Maybe I will go up to start. Am I gonna get squished? Oh, it bonks it back up. That's cute. Gonna hop on this and change out my thingamajigger. That one. Just because it's nice to be able to see exactly where I am. Clear it the little bit to the left that I'm quite certain has nothing in it, but... Ow. One of the little explosive rocks, I guess? And opening the map, where you wanted to look. I assume the Citadel? Oh, just around? I could hear a brief pan. Are you just comparing it to the real map? Not the real map, but the finished map? I feel like that covered most of the map in a very unorganized way. Cool, we'll now have to shut up because you compared to done map. Seemingly nothing over here. Compared to a specific part of the map, you missed yourself. Ah. Which again heavily implies that I have still missed part of the map. Good, at least I have a target. There is something to be found. Somewhere. Maybe I will go up first then. Yeah, I have all the actual maps in the achievement got, but that doesn't mean there's like not a kind of subby area to stuff. Still, like, technically, if you get the map of the Farfields, you still didn't know all of this existed. You know? Cut off. It's taller than I thought it was going to be. Watching my own six on because I want to know what I missed. Do you still have that save file? I guess you didn't. Is there a New Game Plus? I can't remember. I know you started with Steel. But that could just be on a new, or would be on a new profile. I never checked these, like, fiery areas. Okay, well. Nothing there. My brain always says they'll hurt you immediately, but that's not how this works. And so, technically, there could just be a spot there, and I'd never really noticed. I guess I don't know where that would lead in this instance. It goes to, like, a void on the map. Being, like, right there. Or the tiniest sliver, I should say. Not really a void. Quite the opposite. Can you imagine it's just like hit the most specific spot in this big open room? Oh, there's a random like hole in the roof there. No hint, just find it. Oh, I can... If Hornet could stop trying to vault stuff sometimes, that would be really cool. My way out of the abyss. I feel like there's lots I could have missed in the abyss too. Well, I guess I don't really remember. But I will explore it equally. nothing in Tower 1. Tower 2. Kinda looks like it already had. Are you going to explore the area that you missed? Is that what it is? They've had me in the bit. Yeah, you're making your way to the spot that you missed. You're not just like looking at the map and going, "Oh, I missed the area," but you're doing something about it. I'd like to heal, please. Thank you. I assume I definitely checked this. Well, that looks all counted for as well. Down I go. Oh, I hear one of those big guys. Alright. Something that I missed. I do wonder if there is anything for getting all of them. I kind of assume not, but be a little neat if there was. I should have died there. Maybe not died, but I should have gotten hit. Fucking deer. More annoying to explore both the top and bottom of these kinds of rooms. What? Oh, I was gonna say I haven't killed them, but I probably just killed the right amount. And I don't think the dark versions count as separate, so. Alright, not Googling this time for puzzles. Dude, what have I missed? You're saying there's a whole world to explore somewhere? But that's how that interaction occurs. That was not the way I tried to dash. Figured it out. Not that bad of a puzzle. Shiny acquired. Oh. What if there's any of these that... Some of them you can get, like... I don't think the extendo harp thingy was what was causing it, but... One of my thoughts, or one of my things that I have pinned to do, is in this little electric mine. There looked like a thing at the end that you could, like, mine, or it had an interaction. Then nothing I did anything, it seemed. But I don't know if there's actually something to do there or not on the list. Little puzzle. We also kind of got something there already, so not exactly sure. Oh, I'm done. But by golly, if a shiny involves that bug hanging from its head, I'll be upset. Done. Okay, back to watching. Not the most exciting thing to watch all the time. Lily cross out rooms. And inevitably still miss stuff on the second pass. I fully think you'll miss the thing I just grabbed. That's always reassuring. Or do I already have the thing you just grabbed? I assume not then, if it's clearly laid out on the map. Wait. What? This is like one of the few bells you can't bounce off of? Wild. Oh, but you can hit it with that. What? What is that? Set of interactions. Oh, this, I can probably buy, I think I had like one more thing to buy from this too. Might be wise to put a pin over merchants I've purchased everything from. That being said, you never know if they're gonna get something back in the future, I guess. I guess at this point, probably not, but maybe. Forge Daughter, I've acquired a power that will enable me to end this black madness. Do not act to stop the quakes and save this land. Excellent, Pointy Bug. Your drive and your vigor both have proven surprisingly large for one so small. No, we have heard from Ballo, who told of his repair efforts upon the diving bell below. By now, that task is likely completed. If you're hoping to put his work to the test, then we shall wish again on your survival. And if our own service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to provide it gladly. They say, Forge Daughter, if I require your aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. Alright. 56 out of 57 tools. Honestly. Oh, it's a blue tool, so I don't know if you purchase any of these or if they were all found. I think these were just the ones purchased. But I will put one of these over that. Like, I have done it. I'll do the bottom left. That looks funky. Oh, that connected down. Okay, checks out. I think it's them doing their dash like this, but it's just less clear on that one because they put a bottom edge for some reason. Maybe I'll do the right first. Kind of annoying when it's all interweaved like this. Interweaved? Interwoven? When you find a secret that you haven't done before, but it's just a shard bundle, that is a roller coaster of emotions, and I am amazed that I hadn't found this before. I assume stuff like that doesn't show up on the map, though, I don't think. Wait, is there a thing? Are we just running up and down now? The 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats. Smoke Rock 8 beats, Sweet Smell. 9th bell toll, send 20 measures. Yeah, I feel like if anything is related to these, I'm just not gonna get it. I don't know what's going on. Unless Smoke Rock and... Okay, unless this is gonna be like really complicated, like play your music for 30 measures, whatever the fuck that is. 4 beats Smoke Rock. I don't know if it could be something like one of these. I don't think so. That would be insane, like the Flint Slate. I don't know what Sweet Smelt would be. I think that would be kind of wild. Beating the game doesn't end. No. Yeah, I think you did. I guess, am I locked out of anything because I'm not beating the game? That would be the only... Not in this instance? Okay. That would be the only concern, really. Oh, there's a maple bug. I don't like the maple bug. Well, never mind. I don't know where he fell. Fell to. Sure, I'll see him. Everything should be available except for a few Act 1 and 2 things, but those aren't map related. Except for the Claw Maidens. Yeah, I'm annoyed that I might have missed like enemies or goods in Act 1 or 2, but not knowing when the acts necessarily change kind of puts a hindrance on that. I still don't remember. I know it changed Act 2 to 3, I think. Not I think, I do know. I don't remember what changed Act 1 to 2. I don't know if I care enough to do a whole second playthrough to kind of deal with that. Act 2 is entering the Citadel. Oh, stuff gets locked out just by you entering the Citadel? That's interesting. Or are you just more saying that Act 1 and 2 are together? You missed a quest that you got? Oh, because you entered it the wrong way? Because you entered it from the Misty Woods or whatever, didn't you? So not going the default way made you miss something? That seems so dumb. Albeit, not a big deal if it's just a small quest, but... I also don't like it. I guess there could be something up here, looking at the map, but unlikely. I'll explore this whole room and then pick probably this direction. I wonder if there's anything where one of those guys has to blow something up. I don't know what entrance. I don't think this is shown on the map. I guess I could just see. Yeah, it's not. It's interesting. If you're like all the way over here, I assume you're just floating off the map. Yeah. Why am I like this? Oh my god. Come on. I bounced too high. So bad. I've been down here like a million times looking for stuff. Must have had rage before. I swear they were dying in one. Okay, well I think that's everything in this room. Most of the being able to go other places is just due to those little tramways. Or little bridges that get made, I guess. Not so much a tramway. Mark off that little bit. How far you go? Oh, I'm almost dead. I maybe should have done this differently. I didn't realize how close to dead I am. Is there anything to hit? That didn't transform me? Or not transform me, that didn't give me silk? Arlem's Fury. Oh, also, sorry. I'm gonna come back there in a moment and play that. when I have a bit more... I'm looking at the map and I'm gonna die. When I have a bit more silk. Oh, because he's fucking cooked. Okay. Let's heal off of these guys too. If I can? Oh. That guy still gives me silk despite being a monster. Yeah, I could go bottom right after and it'll loop me back around. Actually, I also have some Crucible boss fights, which is real pretty. Yeah, a little bit. Especially because that means you'd miss it in your Hunter's Journal. Unless, are they like mini boss fights that consist of not fully original enemies? Boss fights, but they have journals. Yeah, that's a bit annoying then. That's that. I think I've done everything. That isn't the big loops, but I'll touch the big loops in a moment. Okay, so does this mean anything to me? Might need to wait for more silk. Wait for a bit more silk. Farloom's Might, Endless Heat. Farloom's Might, I feel like I've done this before. Farloom's Fury, sounding familiar. Ignite, Incinerate. Farloom's Might. This room complete. Think you missed them? Are you referring to the mini boss? It's like super possible because I didn't do like a lot of my more thorough exploration. I feel like happened in Act 3. So it wouldn't surprise me. We'll leave it for now. Just because I feel like it's going to be slightly tied to exploration in some sort. Unless it's not, then I don't really care. But it's not. Okay, then sure. Chakra, Garmin, and Zoo. You get the boss fight for Garmin for sure, even later. What did I do to miss Chakra's entry? Or Chakra's fight? I don't know where it would be, but you definitely do fight him. Oh, there you go. But it's the consumed Garmin. Okay, so there's a non-consumed version, presumably then. Then ring a bell. I completed her quest in Act 3, I presume? I wouldn't have known to ring a bell, though. Unless something obvious came up and was like, hey, you should go ring this bell. You'd think you would still be able to do something like that in Act 3. Even hers is kind of easy to miss if you just do it in the wrong act. Not to mention the whole bell ringing. I guess some of these slots I'm just never gonna get, ultimately. It'd be nice if they, like, kind of cross them out or something. If I can get locked out if you get too far in Act 2, that kind of stuff is... I don't mind that kind of stuff existing. Like, it doesn't bother me that you can miss stuff like that, because I think that's a fun part of a lot of games. But having a journal entry that then you'll just, like, never know you can't complete because you've done something in the game, that's where it feels kind of bad. Like, have a, you know how they give you the flea markers? Once you get far enough in the game, just, like, put a little X over these or something to indicate that I can't collect them anymore. Otherwise, it just feels a little mean. I've lost track of where I was going and where I've been now. Here. You might not have pins. Like for the Hunter's Journal? Oh, they're right before Lost Garmin. Oh, so they'd be, like, slipped in here. Oh, okay. Then I'm fine with that. That's, totally acceptable in my book. Does that mean you can get over 100%? Yeah, I had some of those that clearly go through. I don't remember how to get to that room. I assume down and around then. Yeah, I am concerned that that throwing those bomb guys at something is gonna do something. Having them die in a specific spot or throw a bomb in a specific spot. I don't really remember this. Oh, or was there just a fight here? Fight here, I'll go down. Entries for enemies in the dream fights unlocked if you beat the boss. Oh, because you can never get back in there. Can't believe I managed that. I don't know what's up with my A button a little bit, but I keep getting like double jump inputs. By not feeling like I'm double jump inputting. I saw that coming immediately. Don't do it! Who did it? Well, there's no way for me to stop down there. I assume there was an item at one point. Would be my guess. Is there like a bench immediately in the Farfields? Yeah, kinda. Like, my death bench is a ways away at this point, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Is this like... Oh, okay. Why? Why? Just out here pressing buttons. More of those little guys so that I can heal. Think actually be anything up. If there was, it would literally just lead back to the other area. Alright, I gotta save some of the silk for trying to heal. Unless you have to do this forever and it does something, but it doesn't really indicate that it does something. I don't think I want to go down this way though. I'm better off going around. This just connects to where I've already been. You respawn. Did he give me silk? He does give me silk. Alright, well I know what I'm doing. Excuse me? I came in and I pressed B. And that, made me back up a little bit, I guess, and leave, so it consumed my silk and didn't give me any, health. Because I think I pressed B while in the screen transition still. I pressed it, like, right here while she was still walking. I'm killing them before my free regen has appeared. Oh, though I guess I've pretty much... I'll double check the one little loop back and then explore all of this. Healing a little bit for nothing. A little bit of knockback from my thing so that I didn't get hit. It's very much. Okay, it's literally just a loop back like that. Okay, well, all of that is I got a couple loop-backy areas, and then I'm on my way to the Abyss, basically. I kind of imagine most of where I missed stuff. Like, I still don't feel like I explored a lot of the Citadel again, or especially, like, the Forum I never went back and did, or the High Halls, so I feel like... Or Bilewater, because I dislike Bilewater. Like, the Putrefied Ducks are semi-okay explored. Yeah, as I say that, minus some sections. Maybe I just... The Far Fields. I explored the Far Fields well. And nowhere else. That one spot. Alright. To the left we go then. Hi, buddy boy. Can't really lead to too much. I'll do this, but this should just be a path up, basically. left again. Glad they give you a handrail and everything. Want it to be dangerous. Oh, and then this is the shortcut back up, I see. Bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Okay, this is what I don't remember. Did this give me an item? Like the flint slate or something? Or is this a thing? It gave you an entry? Like this bucket did? Like, did it blow up the wall? Oh, a material entry. Okay. Okay, good. If that's the case, that's fine. Because this is similar to like the electric one, where maybe I didn't notice that it gave an entry, and so I was like, oh, do I still need to do something with this? And you can't see those entries from here. You have to go back to your thingamajigger, right? Or just have a cool little heart. I feel like I should get something for keeping this. That's all I'm saying. What's up with my controller? I can't get it to do it when I'm not. Maybe I am double pressing? I don't understand. Alright, we'll explore this and hit up the bench to the left. Then I might have to take Poe out? I don't know. He's not whining like he needs out, but he's whining a little. Oh, but now I said his name. It's all over. I tried to run away from that one and hit it off the wall into where I was standing. Yeah, okay, give me one moment. I see you. Actually, I can just do it. I will be right back. I will make the dog happy. Be right back. Okay, back. The way, nice, turned off the wrong thing. The way Stu's little eyebrows have just been sitting on, it just make him look so sad. The fur is like pushed down on one of them. That looks like it could be a thing. Looks like it should be a thing. This is the student room. Training room, whatever. A little pillar. Oh, the maple bug's back. Damn it. Guess I found him again. Now I'm back. There's no maple bug. Ruined my day. Okay. Go explore all this left. I have like not really a great way for me just to well, I guess I could and be toggling between them, but it seems like a wee bit of a pain in some ways. I have like just this little room and this little section over and down here to do, and then otherwise it's back down to all this jazz. So I'm going to do that left little bit first. And that'll pretty much be all of the area. Impressed at myself for missing all of that. This is the dead end room. If I get a watering can to put all of these out. I know above me. Oh, was gonna say it's just the loop back, but I guess not. There's not really a lot of room above this to have anything up top. Congrats on reaching almost the end. Almost the end of the map, or almost the end of the game? Because I've been at almost the end of the game for a while. At that point, I guess. Am I gonna find the final boss hard? Is it a fun final boss or a meh final boss? From my perspective. It's tough. Okay. Tough, as long as it's fun tough. More than a few tries. I feel like most bosses took me more than a few tries. I think it would be pretty much impossible for me to do a one life run of Silksong. So, will this allow me to go all the way back into the abyss? I'm gonna say yes, I'll just double check all this, but... Oh no, okay. Okay, well, I think I've done all of this section of the map then. I eagerly await your Steel Soul run. Yeah, I'd be like tempted to try one, but like knowing that it would fail really early, but I don't know if it would stress me out too much. Or like the way I feel like I would have to approach the game would be horrendously slow and patient. But, there's just so many bosses that I don't think I could do in one shot. Like not remembering how they work. I'd have to like be playing 2 games side by side and do each of the bosses in the one to learn them again, and then go back to the Steel Soul, and then, you know, try and beat them in one go that way. It'd be horrible. And then since I just played the game, I'd kill myself running around the overworld being impatient. Because I'd be like, oh, I just did this, I don't really feel like doing it again. Oh, pausing? Oh, that seems so cheap. If you think you're about to die, you just save and quit. I guess that's one way to to do it. They're getting mistier. It's just normal amounts of fog. I wasn't sure if the webs were starting to light up at all, but seemed to be the case. I feel like there must have been an item back there, but I don't obviously remember. Holy moly, Batman. I do remember going down here. Oh, that was close. And it just being an item. But the other secret. Well, this just leaves the final bell down to the abyss again. An enhanced version. Alright, that's the way you have to go to start. I guess I might as well do it as intended. Makes the ground all funky. What the fuck is the point of that? Probably opened the path originally, just doesn't now. But and then they were like, why would you ever come back down here? Spot for me to pause. I think you died. I'm definitely completing lingering hunter journal entries. I pogo too high. Oh, also that blast goes farther than I thought. I'm just gonna ignore a couple of them. I don't like it when they have little light glowing through stuff. Go in without talking to him? It's done, miss. I fitted the shell shield. Feels like new, better than new even. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm. Well, good. I'm really wishing to return to the forge. My regular duties, a little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's more and a bit overwhelming. For bugs like me, I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course. I just realized. Well, actually, no. Never mind. Okay. Well, I think that's everything for the deep docks. Found nothing new. I was gonna ask you what area I should do next, but I feel like that's moot, considering you know where I'm missing things. Albeit, I'm missing collectibles and stuff too that might not be associated to a new area, but where do I want to go next? I could mix it up completely. There's so many of these I feel like I've explored a kajillion times over as well. You're leaning more towards boss fights now? Like, just doing the final boss? Does it reset you in front of the final boss, or does it change how the world is again? Because my concern is there's certain lost enemies in front. Okay. I could give it a few attempts, I guess. I'm fine with that. You don't like my mindless exploring of the entire map again? So much new to see and do. Alright. Well, I imagine it'll take me more than tonight to do it, anywho. Sir, I require a moment. Please unlock the bell for me. Oh. Ready for travel. Sorry, I should have spoken to him. I guess can you just go up and down now?
That's fine.
I see. Okay. I don't remember what I did and didn't do before. Yeah, I'll go this way to start. Seeing as, like, the other side of this was covered in lava. I don't know when I'm gonna hit the wall of lava. I don't remember how scared I was having to be at each part of these rooms. Of, like, an impending death. It might be nice to explore with less death in mind. Trying to do another playthrough after the DLC comes out. I'm installing the mod, which makes breakable walls grow or glow. Doesn't that remove the fun of just hitting every wall? Oh, that's how they did it. Only if it doesn't include the DLC. Yeah, it needs like a separate checkbox for each. I more wonder if they're gonna just tag the DLC on at the end, or if it's gonna be a replay the whole game. Pieces and Hollow Knight are woven pretty well into the gameplay of the normal structure. I feel like some of them. I thought some of the early Hollow Knight ones were just at the end, weren't they? Maybe that's the only one I'm thinking of. What was the first Hollow Knight one DLC? I actually don't think I played some of the later DLCs even. Just because I had already beaten the game and didn't feel like rebeating the game. I'll go right and then I'll come back. Nothing much to see. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if there's not too much secret in the abyss. First DLC was Hidden Dreams, two boss fights and fast travel. And Grim Troop. Oh, maybe I didn't play with any? I thought I did. I know what I thought I did. I thought I had done the boss rush, but I thought I hadn't done the Grim Troop, which wouldn't make sense then. Grim Troop needed to be activated. The only way I could see that, though, is if it came out, like, while I was playing it. I don't know, I've kind of thought about, now that I've played this, going back and playing Hollow Knight, though I don't know if I'd stream it or just play it. If I stream it, it means I probably do it. But maybe. But maybe. God, when was the last DLC? And when did it come out? August of 2018. Curious. I'm just gonna see. I gotta. Oh my god, really? This is how we do it? All my screenshot notifications just came up one by one. If I go to Hollow Knight 1, I go to my achievements. December of 2017 is when I first started playing. I don't know what DLCs were around then. Apparently I came back and played it very briefly in 2020. I don't remember that. I don't think I started a new file though. I think I just started cleaning up some stuff randomly. What are my rarest achievements in this? Defeat Zote in the Coliseum of Fools. 0% of players. Why are all of these achievements like 0%? Oh, they're literally all 0% of players. I think it's bugged. I know I didn't complete everything in it for sure, so. Amazingly, the creature carries Void's black liquid in its stomach, violently spraying it forth if threatened. Sound amazing to me. I see no Grim Troop achievements. When did a Grim Troop release? Oh, were you also looking at my achievements? Because I kind of have the recollection of a DLC coming out right when I was like partway through a playthrough or had just started or something, and so I didn't do it. But I really don't know. October 2017? So it was out. Why? I just got an instant double jump into Poof. The other possibility that I do kind of remember is being confused about the DLC, or a DLC, and not knowing what was going on as to whether it was activated or not, or whether it was available or not. Something along those lines. I don't really know. I assume there was more up here at one point. item of sorts. Oh, it might have actually been more than an item, but it might have been one of the skill things. Imagine dying by hitting something. There we go. Maybe there's a whole world of Hollow Knight 1 DLC to do at some point. A little annoying. I don't know what these mean. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire to suffer no more. Void, cleanse us. The Weavers wanna die? How dare you? Wait, can I just go in the goo now? Am I protected? Wards against the void. Oh. I don't think there's anywhere else the goo is available like that, but an annoyingly interesting little ledge. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time, and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast. If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold, even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning place, or palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest, and the void below all things. That darkness I will fear no longer. That was like the exact laugh out of like a Majora's Mask game or something. Oh, it might be the just straight up in the fairies in like any of the Zelda games. Okay, I assume there's nothing else going on if I go all the way up again, but I might just go all the way up again. obviously went in here. Well, double check. And then at least the abyss is marked off my list of things to do as well. Make that look so much like a illusory wall. Oh, I can go down no longer, I think. Oh, or I can go down by going this way. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Oh, is this where I learned to do the jumpy up thingy? I think so. This thing. That's the jumpy up thingy. If that wasn't clear. Oh. Okay. It's just a death bit? Alright. Okay. Well, I think we're on to final boss. Unless this one little edge has something. Doesn't. Alright. Considering this was already broken, I imagine I've been here. Alright. I'm gonna be a little annoying. Layer group. Pop, call it the abyss. Take a quick little print screen of the abyss as I currently see it. I saw nothing. Well, now you could swim downwards in other places. Be a whole world to explore. move ever so slightly side to side. Conveniently a small opening. Like Star Wars all over again. Hello. Lost lace. Oh, that hit leg was insane. Honestly. Didn't that not be able to hurt me? Something immune to the abyss? And she's just hidden me with the abyss. I'm glad they sped it up, but we could have sped that up more. Oh, I just realized. I'm gonna ideally, to keep my rosaries each time, I have like 2,000. I'm so cooked. My brain said parry, and my other brain said attack. I feel it's gonna be a bit of a pain. I was mainly trying to find where I was gonna heal during that, and I don't know. I could probably keep... Like, her moves are pretty clearly telegraphed most of the time. Sometimes I'm jumping into them a bit, but... I tried to parry. I also tried to parry that. The delay. She's just built different. Regret. My brain said I could, like, even if you can't heal in the air, my brain was like, oh, but it speeds it up if you start it in the air, and then just like the moment you hit the ground, you'll heal. No, I wasted even more time by being in the air. Might be a bit problematic for me. I don't know which side my oh, over there, okay. My health was on. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the one that went the other way. I don't know why. I know she does it twice, and something in my head is like, no, she does it once. The hit leg is like eating a lot of inputs for me. I'm not paying attention well enough. I think this is gonna take me more than a few tries. Gonna take me a few thousand tries. Rough. See, it like, the hit lag there eats my jump. Because I'm already in the midst of a jump. And then I think, I don't know if I'm letting go. That's the same thing I've said every other time. I don't know why, I decided to scratch my nose doing that. I think you can imagine. Not great. I should have gone to the wall, I guess. Look at that, making it to a minor phase change. Can't say I was paying attention enough, but I imagine it's intentionally not a super likable laugh. Why she got such a big hitbox? And how did that clank? That's all I'm saying. My brain is not used to not being able to heal on the ground still. Let me just launch myself into these attacks. That'll be great. I will say, I am indifferent over the laugh. I think just after doing that pogo, I need to swap direction. Or just stop jumping so early, or always jump and dash. Out of it. Dude, the hit stun is so much longer in this fight than any other fight. And it's kind of driving me crazy. It's so much longer. Like when you clank with her, I swear it's more frames of hit lag. Maybe it's trying to sell it's an epic battle, but it's just eating inputs. Her counterattack is very generous for her. Yeah, the counter, but also just clanking outside of the counter, I feel like, has extra... maybe I am just mistaking it and it is just the counter and it's just like, hey, you've been parried. Deal with it. She can do it 3 times. Maybe I just have to get into lame boss fighting mode more. I thought I saw that my stuff was up. Maybe not. Oh, those orbs can spawn anywhere. I thought they had to spawn by her. We're learning. Oh. Had enough to parry there too. Rather her parry is better, yeah. Maybe I am just mistaking it for the parry, but it fucking eats frames. Eats inputs. That kind of stuff always feels bad to me. That was supposed to be a pogo. When enemies just like kind of appear in the spot you're trying to be in. Really? I thought I was in the clear on that one. Yeah, it just turned around a little bit too much. For some reason I thought I didn't get hit by that, or didn't hit the parry. Yeah, I stand by it. Stuff like that is always gonna feel kinda a little bit booty. Yeah, that last one was on me especially. She keeps just appearing in where I'm trying to go. And I think I don't know if it's just the black on blackish. Like, I know there's the white background some, but I'm not registering where she is quick enough, I don't think. Maybe I'm mistaking it for all the other black blobs that start flying on the screen, but... constant dripping like black rain. There's just a lot of black stuff. Well, yeah, already floating about the screen that I don't think she pops sometimes. At least when she's spawning from the ground. Or it's that I just noticed that time I was still looking at where she was leaving from. That ate my double jump, I swear. Oh, I just realized what's happening. I just realized that she's sapping myself. So like, I kept getting enough to do stuff, and then I'd get hit, and then I would go to do the thing, and then not have enough, and I was getting confused. All figured out now, I'm just bad. I finally don't land or fall for the parry. Just to, she always slides a little bit further than I think there. Oh, I tried desperately to make that work. Dude, it's so fast. Like, that's not reactable if you're trying to like run away and she just like pops up into you. I don't think. Maybe it kind of is. I was looking towards the left of the screen though to see if she was doing a move. So I'm not really looking in front of me. It's so fast. I'm not really making it further these times, but I'm trying to manage her moves better. I beat her literally just by getting good. That is the way I prefer to play boss fights in general. I gotta be careful on that one because she could parry there. Oh, I didn't know if I could hit her there. Be hit by her there, I should say. That, if I could do that consistently, which, oh, I didn't know that was an option. Which I know I can't. Okay, I really need a heal now. I thought that should have clanked. I thought she was going low. I don't know if there is a way to tell if she's going high. Like, I think she's just reading where you are and instantly kind of just reacts. Like, oh, are you high enough above? I go high. Or if you're low, or she's reading inputs. It's possible too. I don't think you can flank your parry attack. Yeah, I agree. But hard to think of that in the moment. Or after that instance, I guess I especially agree. But hard to realize in the moment. I kind of see her about to attack and I am hitting the desperation, like, maybe this will save me button. Because I keep thinking she's going to parry low, and then she parries high. Who would have thought? Like, it's intentionally there to fuck me up. She hits me with the third. Oh, I got the heal off, though. Kind of huge. Sometimes I wish I was just... I'm surprised that hit me. There's a lot of surprise that happened in that one. To clank the first hit, to get hit by the second hit, to walk back into the parry slightly, to then get tickled by the very end of those tentacles. Okay. Panned out. Panic was happening. I thought I could get a hit and then flee in time. I think I just need to be going for less hits in general. during some of these. Building up for a heal is kind of obnoxiously hard sometimes. Actually surprised she went for 3 like that. My first... Oh! Phase Uno complete, I imagine? Okay. Dude, they just get walked into all the time. Oh, those are pretty gusto-y now. Oh, thank you. I'm saving up for 1 heal, please. Ah, from downtown! I tried to escape it. Oh, and she just read. I swear that's reading an input. If she's in that, like, crouch state, if I would have stayed low, she would have gone low, but since I hit jump, seeing her get ready for a move, she launches up. I don't know if that's true. How it feels. Maybe I just always jump and she would have jumped when she does that little crouch. I think especially for me, really hard to find times to heal with this like whatever it's called, weapon set. Like in that phase, there's just a lot of shit happening on the ground, especially. Done that. I wanted to heal. I keep thinking I can escape that. I should have hit her there, because that's a freebie. See, that's how she gets you. She exists. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. Maybe I just need to I thought I could get the phase to swap. Running feels deadly? Yeah. I just want to heal. I don't have the luxury of just kind of like jumping in the air and being in awkward spots where I don't think she can hit me easily. I didn't think he was staying, honestly. I also didn't think that was hitting me. Running works depending on what parry she does, though. It's the awkward part. I also didn't think she was gonna not do all her moves. I chose the wrong direction thinking she would disappear. I run away to hit slightly, or to not be right beside her, and then he hits me with the old teleport in front of my face. I feel like I'm learning it better, and then I have attempts like that where I go, meh. No, no, thank you, Pop OS. I knew she was gonna do that, and I tried to dash away. That's just comical, honestly. Dude, she just body checks me. She's not even hitting me with the sword. She's just a fucking hockey player, just running at me. Here comes the regression now. I've stopped becoming patient because I feel like I've slightly learned the moves, which I haven't. But I feel like I have. She just did that one in place, and that genuinely confused me. What are we doing here? I didn't even get the partial stun, did I? Or like the... I didn't realize that, like, are those built up off of poise? Okay, there's something really good to know. Can I just double jump dash? I can. I was scared the big wave was coming. I thought it was. Oh, am I gonna cleanse her? I only just realized that you're seeing like the silk version of her in betwixt. Oh, that's hard to get around if it's zooming from beside you, though. I didn't realize I got caught in any of those. I thought I was hurting her, I'm not gonna lie. Watching it back. Was I just barely in the oh no, she was just doing a move in the middle and I jumped into it. Okay. My double jump just straight up didn't go off. start. I wasn't prepared for that to land, and then, yeah. That one was just a tough one all around. Don't do this and then immediately dash in. I think I did it other times because she normally gets knocked back by the needles. Oh, but I see. If she's doing certain actions, she won't get knocked back. Obviously, it's supposed to be a... My brain literally just gave up there for a moment. I was not thinking at all. I knew that's what was going to happen, and I tried a little bit to avoid it, but clearly not enough. Bad. That's just bad. I was stuck between two decisions there, and I chose the wrong one. I was trying to float just a little bit to the right and then pogo off of her, just to kind of stay up in the air, but I should have just gone over to the wall, I think. That is just not reacting fast enough to some of these, honestly. Okay, well that one. I maybe should have just taken the heal. Oh, dude. I'm gonna try and save up for another heal and just learn how this works a little bit. Okay, I got it before it took my silk away. Not that that really mattered. Oh, I'm trying to feel cooked right now. No, I didn't want a full height jump, but I think your dash jump might always be full height. That I don't actually know. Can you do a baby dash jump? Yeah, you can. No. No. Must have just held the button too long. Unless you only get like a short hop and a full hop, there's no like incremental hops. I have some good, and I have a lot of bad. All mixed together. I am learning the moves a lot more as it's okay that I trap myself in the corner. Other daggers? I didn't realize they had their own individual hitboxes. range boxes, I should say. Oh, okay, that one's always the jump, and I'm just bad. And I was paying attention to the projectile. Okay. A good life to be at for phase 2. Nothing will go wrong. Could I just get a little silk, please, maybe? Let me hit you once or twice? I'm fucking dead. I'm not dead. I was gonna say, there's no way I save up enough health. Watching it back, like, I straight up didn't see that forming. But I was looking at her a little bit. You can see it. It gets a little bit more buried by the high tide. They don't stick up quite as far. Just appearing in front of me. I'm never ready for it. How come I don't hurt anything by running into it? Doesn't matter how weak or frail that thing is. Didn't know what to do. I aim my jump too early. I'm just so bad in every way. I'm just desperately trying to heal. That's what I can do now. Aside, what are my things? Oh, those seem both fine. I think the extra damage is also fine, considering it's where a lot of my damage is coming from, for the electric on the abilities. I don't know if there's a better bottom ability. I never use it. I like maybe sometimes parry, but I mostly am just using the needles. I think the other one just takes far too long to cast. Why? Why am I like this? I thought for sure she was going low. She never goes low there. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I've jumped into that move like 4 times now. I got scared of getting hit by the tent. Why are we barking? Hold on. They're losing it again. Same deal. I'm pretty sure Poe moved upstairs and they lost it. Okay. I was like, I don't know what's going on, and I died. There was a moment to pause, yeah. It's tough to... Like, if you don't know what they're barking at, it's like it's somebody at the door, I'd kind of nod at 10:30, and she hits me other times with that? I didn't even see that one until it was too late. I'm so bad. I don't know why I don't see that. Maybe it's just that it's not their pre-phase transition kind of thing. Again, if I could heal, like, just give me something to hit, like, once. But she's not getting staggered anymore either, which is kind of annoying. Because the stagger is nice to get a little bit of healing off. Okay, I'm gonna not use my needles right away, and then hopefully be able to get a couple hits and heal. So I'm a little unconfident in that. Try and be very delicate. Immediately got hit. Immediately hit. Like, I wonder, am I doing too much damage with my needles? And that's why she's not getting staggered ever? I knew that was gonna happen, and I was trying to do something to, like, to see if I could get an extra hit in. Just never do the extra hit. I thought I was just faster. This is just all greed this time. I want that to be a dash attack. Stop hitting me. I'm just trying to get enough to heal. But I'm so bad! Okay, maybe not so many needles. Okay, that's bad. I was gonna say maybe not so many needles this time, so that I can maybe try and get enough to heal. Oh, it tickled my toes. There's so many attacks that just, like, she perfectly backsteps. hit myself into it, it felt like. Like, maybe I would have gotten hit anyways, but... I want to save up for one more heal. I didn't want that to be dashing back. Why would I try and pogo? It just puts me right back into my path where I was. Okay, saving up for a heal again. Why can't I have this every other time? I also noticed she's getting more and more cleansed. I thought she was going the other way. Ah! Ah! I thought she was going the other way, and then, what, just straight up dashed into it? Dashed into her once, then I tried to hit her, double jumped into the prolonged attack that I didn't think was gonna be there. Cool. But I got a stagger that time for not using as many needles, so maybe that's my issue. Or why it's just, like, transitioning so quickly. It's only like the sword swings, which I understand are the needle swings, but differentiate. Maybe if I just do it without getting hit, it'll be fine to just do a bunch of needles. I'm surprised that hit me. Lucked out there. I feel like I saw that happen. That one I always think doesn't go quite as far. That one was just I got confused as to which attack that was sometimes. Stop it! Your immense tickling reach. Well, better than the other times, but not good. You know, 3 health instead of 1. You best believe I'm willing to lose all that life early on. That extra hit. Instantly. I kind of got cut out having to float in midair there more than I would have liked. Oh, I'm so lucky she didn't jump there. Oh, so I did get caught out by one of those last time. Okay. I also didn't know she slammed. Learning. must have just ran into it a little bit late the other time. That's really fast. I do have more health too. Just constantly be rocking the needles. That was scary. I didn't get the jump I wanted. Time freezes except for the needles. Every time. It's just so bad. That worked. Close to being able to heal. I thought she was gonna disappear for sure. Thought 100% she was going into the ground there, so I was like, oh, I'll just run past her to get better spacing. I clearly don't understand how staggering works in this game either, because she just like instantly staggered in phase 2. But unless the poise, whatever it's getting kept track of, carried through phase 1 to 2, which honestly would be a good way to do it. I wonder if it's just like sheer number of hits rather than damage dealt. And so like doing these high damage attacks, not the one for me. I'm getting tickled to death. Fucking dead. One of those. I'm gonna try and heal back up. See, that's what I thought was gonna happen that other time, where he like disappears after. That's putting me in an awkward situation. Have a max hit stun threshold. The combo meter with the timer, I wouldn't make sense on that one unless it pauses for the cutscene. But I'm not sure what you mean by the max hit stun threshold. How did I do this before again? fast. And then she's just there. Okay, I learned about the slam. At least not be in those. Okay, wasn't in those somehow. My brain thought that was the other one. This one. The slam! I forgot about the slam. Yeah. And then I thought the slam killed me when she first hit the ground. I didn't realize it was delayed. The bosses always stagger a certain amount of hits. Ah, I see. I think that's got to be what's happening here. If it's like, I killed her before I hit her too many times, and then when the phase transitioned, I had hit her enough. Like the count, you hit her 20 times. When you get like the full dash turnaround and you're not meaning to. Yeah. It's tough sometimes when she does that move out of other stuff. I'm on low life, but I'm wondering if she's gonna... That's how it works in Hollow Knight. They remove the timer and Silksong. Oh, so it's just number of hits? I needed one more. I was trying to heal off of her. Okay. Amazing. Got it. Didn't see that though. Kind of just negated my whole healing plan. She's just so good. She's so good at being exactly where I want to be. On the ground, there. In the air, there. Built different. I'm only gonna give this a handful of more attempts tonight though. And then I should get going. Jumped out of the way. She's just better. She's built different, I swear. Oh, the hit stun of the parry just confused me. time. What? Okay, what's happening? I don't even know what was going on there. Okay, well, that means I don't easily get the stun in phase 2, unfortunately. I would have really liked to heal though. I'm gonna try and save for a heal. Feeling pretty comfy. When she comes out of that in that way, I have a real hard time seeing what's happening. I thought I had enough time. Yeah, I got read like a book twice. One of those was just like a bad hit by me, for sure. The other ones, I wasn't sure what was going on. I don't know if it's the music or just the animations going wild, but if that phase feels so much more chaotic, even though it's not really kind of just the same. She's a little bit faster. It just feels like you're in go-go mode, like go-go mode. Maybe it's the couple extra towers just really do add a bit of chaos to it. Greedy by me. Okay, well now I should get this done at least later. Pretty soon into this. I don't need the heal right away, so I will just use my needles. Honestly, it might just start becoming don't swing your sword, only use the needles to try and get the phase early and guarantee the stun in phase 2. Yeah, it really is just the extra tentacles, I think, that make it all kind of wompy. As I get hit by them like 8 times. You're just right there! Didn't see her at all. I was looking up at my silk, being like, she's nowhere to be seen right now. Oh, she literally just appeared like inches from beside. Yeah, cool. Okay, probably my last attempt, unless it's a really bad attempt. Maybe if it's a really good attempt. If it's a mid attempt, it's probably my last one. Oh, dude. Kind of the same boat. I should turn compass off and put blue dye on. That'll be the real game changer. Give me my blue dye back. No idea where she is. Okay, and just remember, she might spawn right below this one. I'm amazed that I dodged all that. Phase 3? Scared? Take. Oh, I'm taking her away. And then I'm stealing her silk. Is this gonna be the superest of all super jumps? Or am I supposed to let go? I'm supposed to let go. Was indeed the superest of all super jumps. That was pretty fun. I kind of would like to try it with another build that isn't all, like, just using needles to kill her, but... Did I not quite make it? I get consumed by the abyss anyways? Or does she save me now? Available to fight? It's true. Oh, it was the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is the same abyss? I'm slightly confused, actually. Unless that is just Hollow Knight saved me. But I thought Hollow Knight, I thought that was the bad Hollow Knight. Or now that I freed the child, does the abyss just not care? It's like you can go. Hollow Knight God Home ending thing? Ah, okay. Is that what you become after you beat the God Home? You become like the Super Hollow Knight? Scissor the Void, defeat Lost Lace, and free Farloom. Little bug guy up top, isn't it? Mushroom Man. To be continued. Grant the Herald's wish and finish the game. Passing of the age. I assume that doesn't happen if you don't do Mushroom Man stuff? Yeah, it doesn't happen? Okay. So is Mushroom Man gonna fuck up the world now? I don't know what Mushroom Man does. Also, I'm good with context. I kind of just assumed you were typing up the context. Well, I would say that was a pretty good last run then. A pretty good last try. Matthew Trobiani as Trobio. That's kind of funny. Hollow Knight Got Home is about entering the realm of the gods, a place where ascendant beings are drawing the memories of bosses to the realm, try to devour them for power, thus boss rush. Okay, checks out. Ends with God Dudes reaching for the radiance, manifesting an absolute radiance, which was not a good idea. The darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Knight beats them all, eats power, and becomes Void God thing. Oh, so that is the Hollow Knight then. Like normal Hollow Knight, he's just this Void God. Alright, well I guess next time I'm back to clearing out some map. Yeah, in my brain the main character of Hollow Knight is Hollow Knight. This just plunks me back. Also, all they're siblings? Okay, so I'm just plunked back. Okay, yeah, so next time I will start clearing out other parts of the map. I'm just curious what I may have missed, and it's worth just giving it a once-over, I think, because I'm sure I've missed a bunch. And it'll give me a chance to, like, talk to everybody again and stuff like that. Annoying 96% complete. What are the other extras? You just get surface now? Okay, so you got one more title screen. The Hollow Knight plan. There's a Hollow Knight plan? Clearly I don't know any of the lore Hollow Knight. I didn't even buy all the tools, so I gotta go find one of the shops, presumably. Oh, no, I guess I knew that. It was one of the blue tools, and I don't know how to get it. Missing mask shards. Missing spool fragments. Hunter's Memento is going to be a pain in the ass, I imagine. And then secret achievements. Passing of the age. Well, I will continue this next time. I wonder how many people actually, before I go, how many people How rare is that achievement? I'm just genuinely curious. My most rare... Oh, it's all bugged still. 0% of all players on everything. Never mind. Alrighty. Have a good night, gent. And should be normal Saturday. Continuing this up. That's the wrong Hollow Knight. That's why. Hold on. Is this one bugged? This one's not bugged. Okay. 16.2% of the old people. I'm surprised. 2% did 100% Steel Heart. Kind of insane. And only 15% 100% completed the game. So that means 2%, like that's a large portion of people that 100% the game to do that as well. I'm missing a really easy achievement. Weaver Queen. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. Oh, is that the bad ending? That's the bad ending. 40% of people have done the bad ending. I imagine that's what that is. Okay. Alrighty. Nighty night. I will see you later. Bye-bye.